Hi, this is Scott Thompson in Retail Technology, and in this video, we're going to create a reclaim inquiry batch. And I've already logged in. It doesn't matter really what screen you're on. You want to be on just a screen that has the options here across the bottom. And I'm going to select Task. That's where I want to go to create a reclaim inquiry. You know, I did a batch a couple of days ago. I haven't submitted it, but in this case, I want to create a new batch. So I'm going to click the little plus sign in the bottom right corner, and it gives me the options of things that I can do with different tasks that my login has been activated to do. And your login may be different. In this case, I'm going to be picking Reclaim Inquiry. If you feel like you need to have that access and you don't, then it's something that can be turned on for you. Just contact your retail tech consultant and inquire with them to get that turned on. But I'm going to go ahead and select Reclaim Inquiry. And I can give it a batch title if I want. I'm just going to put in here out of date. OOD, out of date items. And I put a date on here of 3/22/21. And hit continue. And I'm ready to start scanning items. And I can either scan item codes or UPCs. In this particular one, I've got to choose between two items under the same UPC. So I'll select one of them and hit Add Task. The next item I'm going to scan. Okay, so that first dressing item, it did qualify for reclaim. The second item, Libby Pumpkin Mix, does not qualify. My A1 sauce does not qualify. My chicken of the sea does. I've got 4 items in the batch. I'm more likely going to be sitting in front of a pile of items that are out of date, damaged, broken, and you're just picking up individual items and scanning them to record and do the inquiry to find out if they qualify or not. So more than likely you're going to be scanning UPCs, but I can enter item codes. I can enter, look it up by category, but more than likely, like I said, you're going to be scanning UPCs. Now, this may be all I need to do, and I can get out of the batch and I'm done with it. But another benefit of this feature is I can click swipe to submit and get an Excel spreadsheet of these items I have collected. So I may be doing this just to get an Excel spreadsheet of a list of item codes. If you need that feature, just to have a list of item codes that you may be going out on the floor to scan, then you can do this in a reclaim inquiry and email that back to yourself. So I'm going to click swipe to submit. Okay, my inquiry has been submitted. I'm going to pause here. I'm going to go to my email and I'll be back in a minute. But to do this, remember you need to be set up where your email address is linked to your login. If you don't know how to do that, or if you haven't done that yet, there's another video in this series that covers how to get that set up. There's several scenarios that that this covers, and that video will tell you how to go into Harbor and connect that email address. So I'm going to pause here. I'm going to greet my email and I'll be right back. Okay, a few minutes have passed. I have opened up my email. Here's the email that I received. And it has in here the store number and my ID and when it was done and the number of items. And there is a link here to a comma separated file. I'm going to double click that. And that opens up this spreadsheet showing item code, store number, date, item code, the UPC that I scanned, the description, pack size, quantity, weight, and the reclaim status. All right, that's it for this video. Thank you very much. Bye.